Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Y&R the Restless 2-week spoilers find Nikki Newman raising suspicions during the 2 weeks of January 13 to 24, 2025. Elsewhere, someone makes threats while another makes a dangerous move on Y&R. Check out the latest spoilers for the next 2 weeks on the CBS soap opera. Y&R and the Restless spoilers during the next 2 weeks confirm that Nikki Newman learns Jordan Howard is back in town. After coming face-to-face with Jordan, Claire Newman warns Nikki and Victoria Newman that Jordan is in town. Indeed, Nikki will be distraught. Later, her husband, Victor Newman, grows suspicious of her, so she may not tell him about Jordan right away. If so, he will know something is up. Also, he may worry that whatever is going on with her will push her off the wagon and back to the vodka bottle. Indeed, the mustache will be on high alert on Y&R and the Restless this week. While Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, frets over Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, Claire Newman, Haley Aaron is fed up. This week, she's had enough of Jordan Howard's, Colleen Zink, antics. So she threatens her. Perhaps she threatens to call the cops on her crazy great aunt. Or maybe Claire Newman will snap and kill Jordan. Also, on Y&R and the Restless, Chelsea Newman, Melissa Claire Egan, makes peace with Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel. Then, Chelsea shocks Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. Perhaps she gives in his way and agrees to move on to the Newman Ranch with him and their son, Connor Newman, Judah Mackey. If so, this could be the beginning of a genuine reunion for them. Meanwhile, Leanne Ward, Ray Wise, takes the next step in his plot for revenge on Sharon Newman, Sharon Case. And soon, things get more dangerous. Later, Victor discovers something about Y&R. Elsewhere, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, develops a theory that he shares with Detective Chance Chancellor Connor Floyd. So, he may think he has an idea of where Sharon is. Meanwhile, on Y&R and the Restless, Sharon tries desperately to escape from the sewer with an iron rod. In other drama, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, does something shocking. No doubt it involves his scheme against Victor. Later, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, tries to get Billy to confess something to her. Y&R is dramatic and suspenseful. Don't miss a minute to see if Nikki Newman goes off the deep end on the CBS Sudza. As the Y&R and the Restless continues to captivate audiences with its twists and turns, the next 2 weeks promise even more intrigue, especially when it comes to Nikki Newman. The seasoned matriarch of the Newman family, known for her poise and polished demeanor, is about to show a different side of herself. Spoilers indicate that Nikki's behavior will raise eyebrows, and fans will be left questioning her motives as her actions seem to defy her usual composed nature. Nikki Newman has long been a cornerstone of the show, her strength and resilience making her a fan favorite. Whether standing by her family or navigating her complex relationships, she's always been a character who's deeply involved in the drama, but also seems to remain grounded. However, over the next 2 weeks, viewers will witness a shift in her actions that will leave everyone, from her family to the fans, wondering what's going on beneath the surface. Nikki has always been a woman of integrity, someone who puts family first and isn't afraid to stand up for what she believes in. Her loyalty to Victor Newman, her children, and even her friends has made her one of Genoa City's most respected residents. But recently, it seems Nikki is operating under a different set of rules. She's always had a certain level of control over her actions, but now things seem less predictable. For the next 2 weeks, spoilers hint at Nikki making some uncharacteristic decisions that could have long-term consequences. Her behavior begins to raise red flags with those around her, especially her closest allies. Victor, her ever-watchful husband, will be especially perplexed by her sudden unpredictability. Historically, Victor and Nikki have always had a strong understanding of each other's motivations, but now, it seems that Nikki might be hiding something, or worse, acting out of character for reasons that remain unclear. As always, Nikki's storyline is likely tied to the ongoing power struggles within the Newman family and the larger world of Genoa City. Nikki has always been a fierce protector of her family, and her involvement in the corporate empire Victor built has often placed her in the thick of business dealings. However, this new behavior hints at a deeper issue. Could there be a hidden agenda behind her actions, one that she's reluctant to share with others? Or could her decisions be the result of a personal crisis she has yet to confide in anyone about? One possibility is that Nikki's behavior is a direct response to the current state of the Newman family. The ongoing tensions between her children, particularly Victoria and Adam, could be wearing on her in ways that viewers haven't seen before. Nikki has always had a soft spot for her children, and watching them navigate their own dramas, especially the feud between Victoria and Adam, has often put her in a difficult position. If she's now acting in a way that feels out of character, it could be because she's trying to regain some control over a situation that feels increasingly out of her hands. Additionally, there's the matter of Nikki's relationship with Victor. While the two have had their ups and downs, they have always been a solid team, with Nikki often balancing Victor's more ruthless side. Is it possible that her change in behavior is a result of some tension in their marriage? Could there be something she's keeping from Victor, or is she struggling with the power dynamics that have always been a part of their relationship? Fans are sure to be watching closely for any signs that Nikki may be acting on her own, separate from Victor's influence. Another layer to Nikki's behavior is her interactions with the other women of Genoa City. Nikki has always had a complicated relationship with other strong women, especially those who find themselves in her orbit, such as Sharon, Phyllis, and Nikki's own daughter Victoria. Each of these women has been a part of Nikki's life in different ways, but none of them have always seen eye to eye with her. As Nikki's behavior becomes more erratic, it's likely that these women will take notice. Phyllis, in particular, is no stranger to using manipulation to get what she wants, and it seems that her instincts may be sharpened when it comes to Nikki's strange behavior. Will she take advantage of Nikki's vulnerability, or will she attempt to uncover the reason behind Nikki's sudden shift? Sharon, on the other hand, has always been the voice of reason, and her interactions with Nikki over the next few weeks could be filled with tension. Sharon will undoubtedly try to understand what's going on with Nikki, but whether or not Nikki is ready to open up remains to be seen. Victoria, Nikki's daughter, is another key figure in this storyline. As the two women continue to clash over business and family matters, Victoria's perspective on her mother's behavior could bring new insights to light. Is Nikki simply reacting to the stress of family drama, or is there something deeper happening that's causing her to act out in such a way? As Nikki's behavior continues to raise eyebrows, the consequences of her decisions will soon become clear. The fallout from her actions may not only affect her immediate family, but also the larger dynamics in Genoa City. From business dealings to personal relationships, Nikki's choices could ripple through every aspect of her life, leading to significant changes. Victor, always protective of his family, may be the first to confront Nikki about her behavior, but will he be able to get to the heart of the issue? Or will Nikki's reluctance to open up create even more distance between them? Fans can expect some emotional confrontations between the two, with both of them grappling with how to move forward in their relationship. The rest of the Newman family will likely be affected by Nikki's actions as well. Victoria and Adam may find themselves in a precarious position as they try to navigate their own conflicts while dealing with their mother's shifting behavior. Their alliances with Nikki may be tested, and the dynamics within the Newman family could shift in surprising ways over the next 2 weeks. As fans prepare for these 2 weeks of drama, one thing is certain: Nikki's behavior is about to shake up the status quo in Genoa City. The question on everyone's mind is whether her actions will lead to a positive resolution, or if they will create even more tension and turmoil in her already complicated life. Nikki has always been a pillar of strength, but now, as her actions raise eyebrows and her motivations remain unclear, viewers will be left eagerly awaiting what comes next. Will Nikki regain her composure, or is this the beginning of a new chapter for the character, one where she challenges the very foundations of her family and her place within it? Only time will tell, but fans can expect plenty of twists, turns, and emotional moments as Nikki Newman steps into uncharted territory.